Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
And we're doing Daredevil.
Frank Castle killed a bunch of dudes. At the
Yeah.
boat.
That last episode, he killed a bunch of dudes at the diner. Right?
At the diner,
Yeah.
there was only 2. At the boat, there was a bunch more.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
blew the boat up.
And then a bunch of guys showed up. But we didn't know who those guys were. That was the big question.
Yeah, I know.
We were thinking maybe like
Military guys.
military guys.
Someone from his past.
Or some guy, the guy that's working with the Blackfish, but how... Or Blackfish.
Blackfish?
Not the blackfish.
The Black... Smith.
Canary.
Smith, yeah, that's what it is. Maybe they were working with the blacksmith. I don't know. We still don't know who Blacksmith is either.
Madame Gao. She was there.
Madame Gao, yeah, Madame Gao was also there. She helped Daredevil,
Yum.
so that would be cool. It'd be interesting to see her show up in Iron Fist too. I imagine
I think
she
she's
will.
going to, right?
Maybe Defenders. I don't know.
No, not there. She's gonna dead.
No?
She's dead before then. She's old.
Elektra went after Stick.
Yeah, that's where it ended. Was that whole thing?
Well,
Yeah.
those guys showed up at Matt's place with that box.
Hey,
thing.
you!
Yeah,
Sticks and die.
yeah. I think that's pretty much everything. I'm most excited to see Stick versus Elektra. I just want to see Stick fight. I love Stick fighting.
Well,
But he treated himself like he was gonna die or something like that.
yeah, no. I figured he'd be
I don't-
better than Elektra.
Yeah. Me too. He's old. Old man.
He should have just left those other 2 guys there
Yeah,
and just fought Elektra with 3 of them.
I know. Maybe there's no honor in that. She needs to be an honorable dude.
You know what's gonna happen if he doesn't have honor? I guess. Be dead.
There you go. Hit the button. The button guy!
I'm trying to do the
What's
anti.
what's the opposite of all?
Yeah, I know.
Mama.
They getting their ass kicked by this girl. This little girl. Look at her go.
This girl's performing this choreography pretty damn well.
Yeah.
Left hand up, child.
Your left hand isn't up.
She lacks discipline.
She does like discipline. She enjoys killing.
Well, what are you waiting for? Christmas?
Chris. Dude, that's really him doing those movements too. I love that. Good job, buddy. So what's special about her then?
When it comes to killing, I've always been better.
Put up or shut up. No, put it down.
Oh, who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Ninjas!
Is it Nobu?
No. I'm sure Nobu's in here somewhere,
That's the-
but these are
this-
just ninjas.
Yeah, this is the hand.
Yeah, Elektra's fighting him too.
Ooh. Dude, I love these grabs the blade in the back, the blunt end.
Close quarters.
She's just using one side. Ah, needle!
Not needle.
Oh, it's a big one.
Kissy, kissy.
She's got serious issues.
It's really over, huh? Nelson and Murdoch.
No,
You told me to move on. That's what I'm doing.
maybe. Yes.
Wherever this group is, forget magic. Look for manhole covers.
Thank you, Foggy. That's really good work. Thank you.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Hey, you,
It's a sweet shot.
There's no ladder.
His Daredevil outfit going down in the daylight.
True.
He's actually going down there like that.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking real.
There's no ladder.
tick tock, tick tock. Sunday's coming.
Okay.
The Clancy Brown.
I might be able to get someone.
I think it's gonna lead to whatever we're talking about with. Hey, Frank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll leave it.
Just mean to someone else I knew. Like,
Turtles.
what's that
Oh.
turtle? It's the foot.
They're just ninjas.
It's the foot. You can't hear him. Can you not hear him? Oh, here's the weapon. You can hear it like going through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because they can stay silent.
The one guy dropped his weapon.
They're smart ninjas.
Oh. Come on, Elektra. Where's she at?
I love that idea of handicapping him like that. Literally.
What if he's the blacksmith?
I was gonna say he's probably a blacksmith, right?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
That would make sense.
We'd said that 2
We've been
episodes
talking.
ago.
We've been talking about like who could be the blacksmith.
Yeah, but we mentioned military, and I think you even said Clancy Brown.
Wherever Frank is now, I hope he finds that better part of himself again.
Colonel,
Is that public knowledge yet?
the NYPD is keeping things under wraps until the investigation is
He's a
complete.
blacksmith.
Kid with the hair.
Oh shit! No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's late. I'll get out of your hair. I think I have everything that I need.
That boy was the definition of loyal. Or was. Before Frank Castle murdered him.
He's left-handed.
He has to be.
He doesn't have his right hand.
It would have been so great if he was trying to pick that gun up. Damn it! She just runs. There's just like 50 ninjas and they're like,
And they're all just
it's quiet.
all against the walls and stuff.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh shit! There were.
Shit!
If you can hear me, we got a shot. You've been tracking their weapons, so they dropped them.
Damn it, Frank.
So what do we track?
Tracking heartbeats to get stuff. Time to go deeper.
Breath.
Track their breath. Kick their ass.
I love that he can whisper and know that Matt's hearing him. Yeah.
I said punching and stuff. You almost always exhale when you're punching.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah!
That's good. Needle.
No, it's not. It's like
It's
it's a chopstick.
an ancient needle.
Oh, it's a bamboo shoot under the fingernail. Calvin, stop it! What are you doing?
Just want to see what it feels like.
Let me do it.
I was gonna throw this at you.
It hits perfectly as soon as it really goes in. Man. God damn it, Clancy Brown.
Keep your
It's all
hands
about
on the wheel.
money.
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
driver.
that's a song that Frank loved, right?
Drive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Drug driver.
What's up, Clancy?
Oh, it's Frank. Okay.
Drunk driver. Ironic
Random.
drunk driver. Ah! Oh my God, he's like Freddy Krueger. Where's Daredevil? Ah!
Stick him in the eyes.
Oh!
Oh, did he just? Oh, he's biting his neck.
Ah! He bit his ear.
He took that. He took that.
Was it his ear or neck?
It was his neck. He took his tendon. Don't pull him out.
Yes, pull him out.
I know, but just I don't like the feeling.
I don't want him to leave him in there.
It gives
Don't
me
break him off.
Oh. No,
night. Shut
Hello,
up.
boys. Don't be a ball, Matthew. Why don't you scurry out of here and let me finish what I came to do?
Tell them why we're all here tonight.
Yes, tell us.
You, the loyal one, and it.
It.
The weapon.
Black Sky.
Do you know who we serve?
Yeah, some mythical piece of shit called the Black Sky.
What is it? The end of the war. You don't believe it. We just lost.
The Black Sky
I don't know if they can do that.
is not a myth. You were taken from us, but now you have returned.
So you wanted her killed so that the Black Sky couldn't fall in hands.
It's you, Elijah.
Like the
You
kid from season 1.
are the Black Sky. Our greatest living weapon.
You'll forget about me.
Forget my Ellie.
You never know when to give up, do you?
No. Neither does he.
Oh, he's ready to fight.
Alright.
You gonna help? Good.
Self-respect.
Yeah.
I forgot this happened.
An accident.
It'd be weird if it was just a drunk driver.
So I'm so sorry. Please don't call. I'll pay for the damages.
He took him already?
Oh shit.
Shit, yeah, he did.
I'm already dead.
That's like a horror movie door shut kind of thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You stupid son.
Shit. Well, that's pretty much how I expected that to go.
This is his secret hiding place. It's like a closet. Oh my gosh, it's a closet of guns! I just said it!
No, you didn't. You didn't get all the way out.
He said it.
He didn't finish it.
We got it.
He doesn't get.
He gets the
no
points.
credit.
I'll give him 7.
Yeah, there's a minigun right there. There's a minigun. There's a minigun over there. There's a minigun.
It's an M134. There's a.
Sorry.
It's a Barrett.
Oh,
And
shit,
then
look at the
it's
shotgun!
It's a street sweeper. Oh shit.
Hey, look. There's kind of like a.
It is
see
kind
You
of like
see
a
it?
skull look to it.
Dude, you paint that white right there? Shit.
Yeah, shit.
The answer is yes.
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 Dude, dude.
And now
Watch
that,
me.
Now that he can hear the breath, he can take Nobu. That's always been his problem with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Kick!
Vat of acid.
Yip!
It's not Joker.
That's just his thing.
He's not
He's
dead.
not dead.
He's not dead.
I think I'll go for a walk. He's ugly. Look at that face.
Daredevil must die.
Don't end there!
Damn, damn, damn,
We got
damn.
1 episode left. Shit, that was good. Can you think of one episode this season that's been bad? I can't.
Probably episode
Take your glasses off.
7. I Calvined it up.
You didn't write anything?
Right, shit.
You didn't write anything?
He never writes anything.
I wrote some stuff.
I was just too watching.
You were too
So,
watching.
what happened at Kandahar? Was that what they said?
Yeah, Kandahar. I don't know.
Was that the town or the place where he killed all those guys that he was talking about in the trial? There's no way of knowing what that would be.
There's no way I know it.
There's no way of knowing, so we would just not do that. Why would the blacksmith at the trial give such a great character witness to Frank if he wanted to keep him out of the way?
Like he knew he was gonna lose the trial anyway.
Yeah.
So
Being
was-
in good eyes versus
Yeah.
bad eyes of him.
Okay.
he kept suspicion
Sure.
from himself, from both Matt and Punisher,
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
and he was the only character witness for him too.
He's the
much,
only
right?
one left.
He was the only one that actually.
Because when we
responded.
were speculating who the blacksmith that was, and we ran out of ideas, and we were like, well, who's left? I know you said Clancy Brown,
Yeah.
and I was like, someone from the military.
It feels so wrong for it to just be some random
Yeah, it
person.
can't
Like,
just
on
be
the
a random
boat, we're like, you're the blacksmith. I'm
Yeah.
like, who the hell is
That's-
this guy? It's
yeah.
just some guy. There's no way.
knew that couldn't be.
it had,
You know?
it had to have been him,
Stick. You know?
or Tower, like Calvin speculated that one time.
Tower.
Oh,
yeah.
the DA's
The
assistant.
DA assistant.
It's him.
Yeah. Foggy and his feelings towards Matt. Like, we were talking about, like, he wants them to get back together. I mean, he does. He just knows that he's choosing Daredevil over Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he's been his best friend for how long? It's gotta suck to know that your best friend...
He's choosing his alter ego over you.
Yeah, and even though
Like
I
his
know...
second personality.
You could think that, well, that's him being noble or self-sacrifice or he's doing it for the greater good. It
Yeah.
still is a terrible feeling to have, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and
Matt
and
cares so much about this stuff, and when you compare that to you, he just doesn't care as much.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's bad too because like he's shutting people out
Yeah.
when he doesn't necessarily have to. I mean, he's protecting them,
He feels like he has to.
but he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I think he feels like he has to because the point of him getting closer to becoming a person that kills his enemies, you know?
Yeah.
Like we talked about that, like, he probably doesn't want to have someone like Foggy, who he cares about, see him devolve into that.
yeah.
You know? That could be it too. But I just feel so much for Foggy in the one scene he's in. You know?
Yeah, I know. It's,
Yeah. This sucks.
and like that might be just now the end of Nelson Murdoch now.
Yeah.
I don't. The way they kind of talked about it, like he wanted him to fight for them, but that he didn't. It was like a weight off his shoulders that he doesn't have to keep trying this. He can just like, okay, we're done, we're good.
I mean, I said early in the season when this started, I was like, well, obviously they're going to get back together by the end of the season, but they're setting it up where
They're not.
if Karen is a reporter,
Yeah.
she's going to have a job there.
Foggy has another thing.
Foggy might be, like, we might actually see Foggy in like Jessica Jones too, or Defenders with
Hogwarts.
Yeah, with Hogwarts.
Hogarth. Yeah.
Stick's greatest weakness.
Not bamboo shoots.
He handled those like a champ.
Yeah, right. Probably ice cream.
Probably.
Because when he was eating it,
Yeah.
the guy who made this didn't wash his hands before he started. Like, man, that would fucking suck, dude.
Yeah,
Not be
that
able to
would
enjoy
suck.
ice cream. You're just like,
Yeah, but you can have secret conversations when ninjas are right there. That's pretty cool.
When ninjas are
When ninjas are right there, and you can have a secret conversation.
I mean, there could be a ninja right behind you, like, with his ear, like, right here, and he can't hear you.
Yeah, that's kind of how I operate. I'm deaf as shit.
we can have a secret conversation. He won't know.
We could if we sat on that side of the table.
Yeah,
We should switch up one time.
it'd be terrible. That'd be like when we watched episode 1 of Daredevil.
We should.
Remember when we had to wear the damn earphones and you
gosh.
guys are like riffing? I was like,
What's going on, guys?
shut up. Sixth grader's weakness, I think, is the kids that are in his life.
Yeah.
I think that I don't know what his childhood was like, but I mean, see, I don't know what the chase. Maybe the chase has rules, like you can't get that close to kids. You know, kind of like not in that way.
You mean
I was
like
gonna say-
society does?
I was gonna say kind of like Aang and Avatar and that problem they were having. You know, like they need to grow up and not be treated as children and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they're like, no, you
Yeah.
should train them and da da da.
And
I mean, normally they do wait, but with
Yeah.
wartime and
It's the opposite
guys
of,
were assholes.
Yeah.
and
opposite of
desperate.
Jedis.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like Stick has that patriarchal figurehead for these kids. I don't think that he abandoned Matt. I think that he started to care for Matt back, and that's why he sent him away. Because that's why he kept the bubblegum wrapper.
Yeah.
You know?
Even
Yeah.
then, he's still so damn good.
Yeah.
He can take on Electro one-on-one and
Yeah.
fights Nobu and shit and fight
Yeah.
a bunch of ninjas.
Yeah.
And you didn't even train him that much. So
But-
both of those kids, and he stopped training when they were like 14 or something.
I think Matt
And
was
they were
even a
just
little younger.
And they were just still that good later
Yeah.
on. You know what I mean?
Baby Electra, 12-year-old Electra, whatever it was.
Little Electra.
Whenever she was like, "You'll find another," does that imply that this happened before she met Matt, or
Probably.
Stick got Matt?
I would say so.
So Electra is quite a couple years older than Matt. Then I'd say they met in college though.
I'd say they're probably the same age.
Yeah.
He just came across Matt a little bit later after that.
Matt, yeah, didn't little Matt seem younger than that Electra?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
a little bit.
I guess girls grow a little early.
I don't think
but
so.
I had thought that Matt that we saw before was maybe like 10 or so.
Well, didn't we see two Matts, kind of? Didn't we see kind of a Matt with his dad and
Yeah.
stuff younger, and then after his dad was dead, he was in the orphanage by himself?
Pretty sure
he
it was
a little
played by
older.
the same kid.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, the kid that we saw like in the first episode, getting his eyes burnt and him at the kitchen table.
He was like 14 there, wasn't he?
I had pegged him for younger, but maybe I just don't know.
Maybe.
But I think it's interesting that maybe Electra holds that resentment to Matt, that he was a replacement for her. I don't know. Or just another example of abandonment.
If she pays attention, I don't think he was trying to abandon her. He was just trying to keep her safe.
Yeah.
I mean, even he said it when he was leaving her. It's like, someone's going to come try to take you. I'm going to try to make that as far in the future as possible, so...
So she is a known thing before she made contact with the hand and all that stuff. The Chase knew she was this thing.
The Black Sky.
The Black Sky, which they said is their greatest weapon. What does that mean? She's really good at
What
killing?
does it do?
Yeah, what's she do?
Is it like Jean Grey?
Because he referred to it as it, and then he became subservient. And she was,
Oh,
after
okay.
she said,
Don't
"Don't call me that again," you know, like it.
Right.
Is there multiple its though? Because why did Stick kill that kid from season 1, or was that kid like one of the blood people?
Maybe they were trying to recreate it.
Yeah.
But they said before, like, they have these weapons all over.
Did they?
Yeah.
So maybe there's multiples of it.
Yeah.
So they serve all of them,
Or none of them.
or just Electra?
Maybe Electra is the only one that's gotten old enough.
Okay.
Maybe the hand has been going around killing them before they actually...
They haven't brought back the giant urn thing. I'm assuming that's gonna be
That'd be in the last episode
next
for sure.
episode.
I'm going to say Electra's going to sacrifice herself for Matt.
And they're going to use the giant urn thing to bring her back.
Bring her back.
Maybe that'd get rid of the thing, too. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll be more normal then or something.
Maybe.
You know?
Like that fire that they keep talking about in
Yeah.
it. Maybe
it
that'll,
dies out, you bring her back to life, and now she's just her without the fire.
It's
Maybe.
it's interesting that because whenever Nobu burnt to death the first time, we had
And
thought
his fire went out.
Yeah, exactly. We had thought, or I guess I had thought, did he like die and then they did the stuff and then he came back to life? Did they reanimate him?
I think he
But
just
in this,
died.
they showed that he died and then came back to life,
Yeah.
or never even died.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Yeah.
I don't think it's an immortality thing. I think it's more like you take the dead body, you put it over
Yeah.
here, it comes back to life. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying now it's like a ability he has. He can't die. It's not like a magic ritual. or anything, right?
Oh, do you think he should have died from that fall? Like,
I don't think
when
he died from the fall.
I think
Matt would not have killed him.
Well, Matt did.
I think that it's implied that that's what happened.
I don't know.
That he died and he did the shot like this, came back to life. I don't think it was like, I'm not dead. You know?
Could have been maybe though.
I think
right?
that's what it's supposed to. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
And he's like,
So that means that he would have gotten whatever this was before his fight with Matt in season 1. Just got there and burnt his flesh burnt, but he was fine. He just got up and fucking left. Rather than like them coming and getting his ashes and putting in the urn.
ashes. I don't think he burned up that much.
He would have burned a lot, wouldn't he?
I will.
He wouldn't have burned that
I will
much.
let you have your theory. I'm gonna take the opposite side of that.
Okay.
I think they had to do a thing to them to bring him back.
Yeah. All right. That's all I got. What do you guys got?
We kind of talked about a lot of stuff I already wrote down.
Okay, I got you.
So
I'm sorry.
I'm excited about.
Steamrolled that.
It's okay. It happens. I'm excited about all the weapons in the Punisher thing. I don't think we're gonna see Punisher next episode.
I don't think we are either.
That's my thought on it.
I think that was all the setup we needed for Punisher season 1.
You know what I mean?
I totally think we're gonna see him.
Really?
It'd be a lost momentum.
We mean a lost momentum. We have all this stuff
It
going
just
on
went,
with Electro.
and then just nothing.
No,
For the season 2, season
it
1.
leaves you hanging intentionally.
Now we're seeing him.
He got into his point where he
I'll
found
slap
hole,
that.
where he found
Slap
a whole bunch
bet?
of supplies
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
stuff. You know.
Do you want to slap that?
You can slap at him. I feel bad slapping everybody all the time because of being right all the damn time. So
Well, you take the opposite stance.
take his stance.
We're
Yeah,
definitely
take his
seeing
stance,
him.
and then we slap bet.
They're not
Because
gonna
he
have-
doesn't get to slap or get slapped.
They're not gonna have this character build up and not have him in the last episode.
Why not though? What are you gonna do with him?
I don't know. Just not have him.
I just feel like it went through his storyline of what he needed to have happen, and that with this it's ending, and now it's like, well, where'd he go?
I want to slap bet you, Calvin. I feel bad. I just know that if I shake your hand, I'm gonna slap you. There's no way he's not gonna be in it. All right, slap bet.
What are the stipulations? Just if he shows up for like 10 seconds, he just shows up at the very end wearing his thing on a building. You're like, there he is, bam.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean
If
no? You said that you would win. Like we'll see him a little bit after we slap bet for if we'll see him in the episode.
Like so far, I feel like it's been like almost half and half to like a 25% to 75% of Daredevil versus Punisher throughout most of the season, right?
Sure.
I don't think that's what it's going to be in the last episode. I think his story's done.
But that wasn't the bet, was it? You said that will be the last we see him.
If possible.
No, it's what you said.
Yeah, no, it is possible.
And I
think
said
it's
no.
last-
He'll definitely be in the next
He's not
one.
stating it as
and then
fact.
I said,
That's his belief.
Then I said, how will we see him in the next episode? He'll be in it.
I don't need to justify what I think. I just think he'll be in it.
Okay.
But you're asking him to justify his beliefs.
No, I'm saying that's what he did say.
That's his belief. It's not a fact. That's his belief.
But that's what he said, and then you
Yeah.
said that
And you were
didn't.
like-
I mean, I didn't say anything
Oh yeah,
about that.
but no, what he's saying is like you asked me like so yeah, but you said he won't. This will be the last time we see him. I was like, yeah, it's possible. You're like, no, but that's what you said, as in like yes, for sure that's all that's gonna happen. I was just saying, yeah, it's possible. I think that's the only time we're gonna see him.
Okay. But isn't the claim that you made that started this is that
I didn't shake.
last... Huh?
I don't know. I didn't shake.
I'm not saying that you did.
Oh.
I'm just saying the claim that you made is like that will probably be the last thing we'll see him at.
Yeah,
And
I
that'll
don't
be a perfect place for him to jump into his own series, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, no, he'll definitely be in the next one. And then you guys started saying, no.
Yeah, as in how though? Like there's
That
there's
wasn't
gonna
the question. The
there's gonna
question is he going to be
But
in the
he's
next
asking
one?
that now.
No,
I don't know.
We already shook on the thing.
I don't have a claim for
I'm
it.
saying there will be no more story of Punisher
Uh-huh.
for the rest of this season of Daredevil, right?
So you think he'll just, like, there'll be a
At
picture
most,
of him
in
or
the
something.
last shot of like it leaving or something like that,
Mhm.
you might see him on a rooftop, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
So, like, they're going to drop Karen's obsession with him and
No,
all that
Karen
stuff?
can do whatever she's gonna do. There'll be no
Yeah.
more Punisher story stuff going on.
Okay.
He's going to be dead to her. She's not going to be seeking him out or anything.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
I
have no idea.
I think
Okay.
season 1
I'm
Punisher
just saying, like,
needs...
I'm having
My answer is I don't know. Your answer was no.
Yeah, and you have no speculation of like what they could do.
I just disagreed with your claim.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think season 1 Punisher needs to have a standalone origin story to it. Like, he needs to, like, get his costume and everything up there.
Well, the origin story's already been told.
Well,
True.
the backstory, but
No, the
him,
origin story. The origin
him
story
of
is him
actually
with his family.
being but him of actually being like the actual Punisher, not just what everybody calls him.
They call him the Punisher.
Yeah, season 1 they called Daredevil the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Season 2 he's now the Daredevil.
They still call him Devil's Hell Kitchen. They just don't say
Yeah.
that much.
They called him.
I'm saying like
Didn't Karen call him Daredevil at the very end of the last season, or something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But-
The newspaper called him Devils of Hell's Kitchen, but I think Karen, like when they were talking at the very end, said the word Daredevil. But I get your point.
Yeah.
So you're saying like
I think
you want to
episode
see
1.
you want to see the full Punisher, like when him coming into that Marvel character in his show, and not at the end of this. Which
Yeah.
I think is fun.
I'd like
I just
that
think
a
that
lot.
we'll see Frank. I just think that we'll see Frank.
Like I
Castle
said,
in this
I don't think we should have the beginning of
The Punisher story.
Punisher
Like,
story
the Punisher
in
Punisher.
the end of Daredevil. I think it should be episode 1 or 2 or whatever of
You know
Punisher.
what? I completely agree with you. The only thing that makes me think that might not happen is that they didn't plan to have a Punisher series by itself while they were producing this. This is a spin-off. Once they found out that he got so popular from the fans and the characters, that's when they greenlit his own series. You know? So they might plan to have him be realized as that character in the next episode, the last episode, you know?
Okay.
And that
I
could
could
be.
see that.
So I definitely understand what you're saying from a story point of view. I don't know if it was production-wise, though. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
Since they weren't sure how popular he'd be, that
Yeah.
they may just have him show up helping, fighting in his new costume stuff.
Yeah. Like, they might be like, hey, there's Punisher. Maybe we'll see him again sometime.
That could be cool if they had like a fight with Elektra, Punisher, and Daredevil fighting against the Hand and Nobu and
That
whatever
would
they're
be really
doing.
cool.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. Also, I like the story idea of like we don't see him and then he's in his show too at the
Yeah.
same time. So
I wonder, like that's the last thing I want to talk about is Stick and Elektra. Like, what is
What are
gonna
they
happen
gonna do
there?
with that?
Yeah. Because, like, she seemed to be super accepting of the Hand, and then she got him the hell out of there, and she was protecting him.
it's all because of Matt.
Yeah, it's because of Matt. Like,
Well, she was like super confused too.
I mean, we speculate that she'll be killed.
Yeah, I already put in my speculation. I
But-
think that she'll die and then come back, and I think
Well,
the death
yeah.
is going to clear her of that
Yeah,
stuff.
I think that almost has to be at this point, right? But who's gonna kill her? Is Stick gonna kill her? Does he finally give in to his?
Maybe Stick dies, and that's what like snaps her out of it. Like she
Maybe.
actually feels loss and mourning for this person that she thought she didn't care about,
Yeah,
and that's what like
they could
They
like
wakes her
could
up.
kill
maybe.
Stick and then bring Stick back, maybe.
Wow,
could be.
Yeah. Well,
or
we don't know-
maybe
we don't know
he
the
comes
mechanism of what
back
the Hand
anyway.
does.
If killing
That would be cool. Like if he dies and then like no, and then he just wakes up and he's like,
That would be kinda
"You
cool."
kids, amateur stuff."
There's no such thing.
No, I was just gonna say like if Stick died and maybe it like she realized like what happened and maybe there's like something in her that kind of turns then from Stick dying, but then they bring
Yeah.
Stick back.
Yeah.
Maybe Elektra helps to bring Stick back. She's like, this doesn't help anything. You know.
Have they talked about this fire inside Elektra
Before?
like before?
I mean,
Like,
it
they
may
only-
just be like a metaphorical fire.
I mean, they haven't
Um,
defined it, but they really brought it to the forefront here.
I feel like the biggest they really talked about it was back whenever she'd been poisoned and they were having a conversation about her and who she was and
Yeah.
he didn't have to kill, and then she killed that one guy and then she was like, this is who I am, do you love me? You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like that was kind of in that same realm.
yeah.
I was just thinking
Like she was talking before too
Yeah.
about like she kills because she enjoys it more than necessity.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, because we were in the idea of, like, well, what would be a good story for it? If they introduced this fire thing and her being, like, the leader of the hand, not leader, but the Hand obeys her, it would be weird if she then drops that the next episode, you know? I think she might go through with it. Or at least she dies and they bring her back.
Yeah, I mean it could be an inner struggle and maybe Daredevil has to kill her.
Yeah.
Maybe it comes to no point.
I was also thinking maybe
yeah.
Stick and Elektra kill themselves. Or not kill themselves, but they kill each other. And then she comes back, so Stick does die, but he doesn't go like a bitch, you know? I don't want to just be killed.
Yeah.
I don't want Elektra to be killed. I don't really like Elektra that much, but yeah. I like Matt. Like Foggy. Like Carrot. Like Frank. And damn it, I love Fisk.
I don't
So you
think
like all the others, but you
Yeah.
love Fisk.
I don't think Stick's gonna be dead.
We'll see. I don't know.
Maybe. Unless it's Nobu.
No.
I don't know. He's such a cool character.
I like Nobu.
I like Nobu.
Good thing he just
if
got,
he dies,
It's a good thing he just got knocked out there towards the end.
yes.
Yeah, he didn't die. He just fell from, I don't know how high it was.
He was like 10 feet.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't that bad at all. I could survive that.
Yeah.
Right? That's what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think so.
Jeesh. Charles is wrong. All right, what's a good poll? Poll for this episode. We're gonna do something a little different. So Stick, like I said, I think his greatest weakness is his affection, hidden affection for the children, right? So of the 2 kids that we've known that he's trained, who do you think he cares for more? This is every parent's most terrible question to ask: is who is your favorite kid? You know, 'cause you can't answer that, even though you might have one. But Stick,
Oh, you're just terrified. Like,
yeah. But Stick, who is his favorite, for all intents and purposes, child?
surrogate child.
Yeah. I mean, he had a really good moment with Elektra here, with the whole, forehead touching. I actually like that when she was talking stuff, you could tell that he's scoping out this place he's leaving her in, too.
Yeah.
Like, he was like...
Steal it?
Huh?
Steal stuff?
No, I mean, like, making sure it was safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had that moment, but I still can't get over the fact that I think that he didn't truly abandon, he might have abandoned Elektra because he knew that he'll have to kill her one day, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm going to go with Matt just because...
if he kept Elektra around, she was going to get hurt or have to be killed.
Or become what he hated or what he swore to kill.
That one guy realized what it was, and if more people realized what she was, then they might want to try to kill her, and it was going to cause more complications, so we had to get rid of her.
I'm going to say Matt, just because maybe I just prefer the bubblegum wrapper visual aid more, But I just feel, I love that. I wonder, like, Stick had to have carried that with him all the time, not just, like, the night they fought,
Did Stick kill any dudes to
save Matt?
To save Matt?
No. Not that we know of, but
maybe. I guess it wasn't really necessary.
No.
He was training in, like, a basement.
Yeah, they were training for a war.
It's like, look, I made you this here.
And Stone seems to have some interest in it, too. He said, like, will he be ready, like, when the fight comes? And apparently this is the fight. We haven't seen Stone.
I feel like the fight should be the Defender stuff.
Maybe it will be. Maybe Elektra is this thing. She fucking takes hold and she's one of the main villains. And then she busts out Fisk.
Bust out the fist.
She busts the fist.
And the hand, both.
I'm going to say Matt.
I'm going to go with Elektra.
Elektra?
Like, he probably feels a bit of, like, connection to her more. Because I don't think that he had a very good life. Because he mentioned he was raised in an orphanage, right?
Yeah.
Like, he had to teach himself all these things. So her not having, like, a real childhood or anything like that, he probably, like, felt, oh, I need to take her under my wing.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then when everybody was calling her it, and he refused to call her it, he was like, I'll take care of her.
Yeah.
Not, I'll take care of it.
And he killed what seems to be an important ally.
Yeah.
Too.
I don't know. My thoughts with it is maybe Elektra. Because for one, he could have just taken her to an orphanage, maybe.
Right.
Like he took her to like a family. He didn't take Matt to a family. Like, here, you stay with.
He took her to a very, very well-off family.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
But then part of it, I think, was also to keep her in hiding of what was going on and whatever. Because like he's like, act fancy, don't act like this, and
sure.
Well, that
trying
also
to
like gives her some
in.
separation between like, no, you don't fight. You're a fancy person.
Whereas with Matt, it was just done. I felt more like he abandoned Matt than he abandoned Elektra. So I might say Elektra.
Okay. While you guys were talking too, I thought one of the reasons that might go for Matt as well is that them both being blind, he might see himself in Matt. That can give him a little more of an edge too.
Did he?
Because of the seed. Yeah. Okay, so you guys can check out that poll and all of our polls at Blindwave. Nope, patreon.com/blindwave. You guys can go down in the description. All links to our social media are down there. Blindwave.net has
There! Where is it?
stuff, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
Calvin, hit the button, but do it like Daredevil. You gotta close your eyes. Alright? Oh, you can't.